Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Today we are doing a listening exercise and the subject is living habits. So let's start. So first of all, we will look at some vocabulary and then I will give you the questions that you need to answer during the listening. And then you will do the listening, so you will listen to the article, and of course there will be no subtitles during the listening. Then I will give you the answers to the questions, and then I will show you the transcript or the text for the listening. So you will get one last chance to listen to the article with the text on the screen. So the vocabulary, the first word is to commute. Now this is a verb and it means to travel a long distance to work every day. So for example, if I live in the town of Brighton, but I work in London, then we can say that I commute to London by train. Okay? And another example would be Jane commutes to Manchester by car. So to commute, it means to travel a long distance to work every day. So you live in one place, but you work in another place. The second word is approximately. And this means not an exact number of something. So it is an estimation. Let me give you an example. So on this photograph, when we look at this photograph, we can say there are approximately 20 people in the photograph. All right? So we use approximately when we are not sure or when we are not certain about the exact number. We estimate the number. Okay? So maybe there are 25 people in the photograph. Maybe there are 17 people in the photograph. We are not sure. So we say there are approximately 20 people in the photograph. And the last word before I give you the questions is the word consequence. This means the result or effect of something. And often the result is a negative result or an unpleasant result. Example: smoking can have serious health consequences. Okay, consequences. So the result or effect of something. Okay, so now let's look at the questions. So question 1. Approximately what fraction of young people lived with their parents in 2013? Question 2. What proportion of the young people living with their parents were women? Question 3. Complete the missing words. 5 words. The ONS thinks that more young people are living at home because, and so I want you to find the 5 words which are missing in the middle of the sentence. Okay? So it's important to understand that the words are in the middle of the sentence. Okay, so these 5 words here. Question 4. Give one consequence of this change in living habits. All right. So this is important. Just give me one consequence. You will hear 2 consequences during the article, and you can give me either the first consequence or the second consequence. All right. So that's important. Okay, so get ready. You are now going to listen to the listening comprehension. So get ready. I'm going to play it for you now. According to a recent survey by the Office of National Statistics, the ONS, approximately a quarter of young people in the UK live with their parents. In 2013, the exact figures were 3.3 million adults between the ages of 20 and 34 were living with parents in 2013, which represents 26% of that age group. In 1996, there were 2.7 million 20 to 34-year-olds living in the family home, which was 21% of the age group at that time. The ONS also found young men were more likely to live at home than women. 1 in 3 men live with their parents, compared with 1 in 5 women. London has the lowest rate of 20 to 34-year-olds living with their parents, with the figure at 22%. Northern Ireland has the highest proportion of young adults living with their families at 36%. The ONS says that a possible reason is that Northern Ireland is smaller than other parts of the UK, and so it is easier to commute to university or work. The ONS thinks that more young people are living at home because of the current economic problems, in particular the high cost of buying a house. The percentage of unemployed young people living with their parents was 13%, compared to 6% of unemployed young people not living with their parents. 2 consequences of this change in living habits are: 1, less young couples are living together, and 2, birth rates are decreasing. All right, so that is the end of the listening exercise. That is the end of the article. If you would like to listen to that again, if you need more time to answer the questions, then click here on the screen on the left. Or if you have finished and are ready to see the answers, then just wait 10 seconds. Okay? Okay, so we will now carry on, and I will now show you the answers to the questions. So, question 1 was approximately what fraction of young people lived with their parents in 2013? And the answer is a quarter. A quarter. Question 2, what proportion of the young people living with their parents were women? And the answer is 1 in 5. And question 3, I wanted you to find the missing 5 words in the sentence. And the answer is the ONS thinks that more young people are living at home because of the current economic problems. Okay? Because of the current economic problems. And question 4, I wanted you to give me one consequence of this change in living habits. And so the answer is less young couples are living together, or birth rates are decreasing. So either of those answers is correct. All right? So those are the answers to the questions. And now I will now play you the listening exercise one more time, and this time I will show you the text on the screen. Okay, so I'm going to play it for you now. According to a recent survey by the Office of National Statistics, the ONS, approximately a quarter of young people in the UK live with their parents. In 2013, the exact figures were 3.3 million adults between the ages of 20 and 34 were living with parents in 2013, which represents 26% of that age group. In 1996, there were 2.7 million 20 to 34-year-olds living in the family home, which was 21% of the age group at that time. The ONS also found young men were more likely to live at home than women. 1 in 3 men live with their parents, compared with 1 in 5 women. London has the lowest rate of 20 to 34-year-olds living with their parents, with the figure at 22%. Northern Ireland has the highest proportion of young adults living with their families at 36%. The ONS says that a possible reason is that Northern Ireland is smaller than other parts of the UK, and so it is easier to commute to university or work. The ONS thinks that more young people are living at home because of the current economic problems, in particular the high cost of buying a house. The percentage of unemployed young people living with their parents was 13%, compared to 6% of unemployed young people not living with their parents. 2 consequences of this change in living habits are 1. Less young couples are living together, and 2. Birth rates are decreasing. Okay, so that is the end of the listening with the transcript. And that is the end of the lesson. So if you would like to subscribe to my channel, then you can click here. This in the middle is my Twitter account, if you would like to follow me on Twitter. And here are 2 other videos which you might be interested in watching. This one is a grammar lesson, and this one is another listening exercise. Alright, so that is the end. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. My name is Andrew at Crown Academy of English, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.